So everything here on this fireplace has been Alexa controlled, and we can access each device and turn it on one by one, or I could just tell it to turn everything on and she will turn everything on. So I do have the Puraflame being controlled by Alexa, and the way I did this was with the Harmony hub, and then the Harmony hub just basically sends IR commands to the Puraflame. I noticed the Harmony hub does have a few bugs that they need to work on, but the way I am controlling this is through the Harmony hub, and then you can link that in your Alexa app, and you can go ahead and control your IR, which is what this is, IR fireplace. Alexa, turn on fireplace. And you can see it's on, and we'll get a little closer to this. This is on the low heat setting. There's two settings as indicated by that light that was there. And right now this is where it's blowing the hot air. And again, I believe this will do about 100 to 200 square feet, not the 400 that they claim. But you can see it looks really nice. And I noticed the other thing I noticed on Amazon is the flames look a lot more realistic, like they've been touched up. So if you look at Amazon, the flames look a lot better than they do here. But it's still pretty good. I mean, like I said on my first review, you're not going to fool anybody, but it's still pretty realistic, and it looks really good. And right now, even though it's on low, there's a lot of heat coming out of there. And I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a fan in there. It does make a little bit of noise. And what we're going to do next is we'll go ahead and turn this to high. And you can see there's two lights right there. And you're going to see it's going to be a little bit noisier than it is now. You can really feel the heat now. I'm about, I want to say, 3 feet away from it. So if I put my hand out here, it does reach all the way here, about 3 feet away from it. You can really feel how intense it is. And now you can hear, this is on high, you can hear the fan. So it does make a little noise. I mean, I don't mind it that much. But I think most of the noise too that it's making is the fact that it's surrounded by rock and the vibration from the fan. So that's something to consider. There is a little bit of noise with this fireplace. Not too much. It's not like a deal breaker or anything like that, but just be aware that there is. Again, I've had this fireplace now for, I want to say, 3 to 4 months, and I use it on a regular basis, and I think it's really nice. I mean, it does heat up my 100 square foot space here, and you do notice a difference. Beyond the 100, maybe to 200, beyond that, I don't know if their claim of 400 square feet is accurate. And I don't think it is, but to me, it seems like 400 square feet for this is kind of a lot. You can kind of hear the noise that it's making when it's on high, again. And again, it's nothing to be, not a deal breaker at all, but there is a little bit of noise. So this is controlled, again, through the Harmony hub, and it just basically sends an IR command to turn it on or to turn it off. You can get more information on this. I did do a review unboxing on my channel. And then as far as this fireplace, it was a standalone fireplace, and I went ahead and removed it, and I created this permanent stone fireplace with a recessed TV. And everything is controlled by Alexa, so we'll go ahead and turn things on individually. Starting with the accent lights. Alexa, turn on accent lights. And there you go. You can see I added those accent lights, and it does make a difference the way it shines off the rock, and you can really see the individual colors. It's nice. Alexa, turn on TV. And when that happens, the TV turns on, and I have a Sony soundbar that turns on as well, and that's connected via HDMI. So the TV knows to use the soundbar as soon as I turn on the TV. You can see it says TV right there. This is a Sony 55-inch Bravia, and by the way, this Sony Bravia is amazing. Usually out of the box you have to adjust picture and sound. I didn't really have to do anything with this TV. This Bravia is just awesome. There is no adjustments needed as far as the picture. The black levels are incredible, and it just works. I highly recommend this TV. I got it through Slick Deals for $1,200, and it fits nicely in this space that I created, this recess, and it is a 55-inch TV. And then coming down here, we have the mantle. And the mantle, what I wanted to do is I wanted to get some accent light underneath the mantle as well. Alexa, turn on mantle. And then you can see, and the light does change or stay steady to one specific color. I have it changing to various colors, but I think it just gives it a little something different that not a lot of people have. That light underneath the mantle, I think it's pretty nice. And there's a video on how I built this fireplace on my channel, so if you want to check that out, it shows you step by step from the framing all the way to doing the rock and doing the grout area. See back here also I added a TP link, and the TP link is basically how the lights get on and off. I highly recommend this TP link. It works great with Alexa integration. And here you can hear that noise again. Now that it's on the high warm setting, the high heat setting, you can really hear it. And that's what it sounds like on a high heat setting. Alright, and then the other thing I did was everything is controlled individually, or I can just tell her to turn everything off, and she will. Alexa, turn everything off. And you can see everything is turned off. So this fan right here is an RF fan, and it's basically radio frequency, radio waves. And to get this to work with Alexa, I had to get the Bond hub, which does RF. So let's see what happens here. Alexa, turn on ceiling fan light. And you can see here it is. She turns it on. I can also make the blade spin if I tell her to. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. So check out my channel. I make videos about everything and anything. And if you found this enjoyable, please subscribe. Thank you.